So here's a fun science fact. All right, it's not fun, it's more like super creepy, but you've probably eaten a lobster at least once in your life. Or maybe you've seen a platter of lobsters on TV, like in a Red Lobster commercial. But have you ever seen lobsters get cooked? Sorry, but this is what happens. The chef tosses a bunch of lobsters into a pot of boiling water, and often there will be one brave lobster who tries to escape. That one brave lobster tries to climb up the walls of the pot, trying to claw her way to freedom. And do you know what the other lobsters do? They grab their friend and drag her back down into the pot of boiling death water. It's like the lobsters are saying to that brave lobster who's trying to escape, no way you are getting out of here. You're staying right here with us. It's kind of horrifying, right? Oh, hey, I'm Susan Hyatt, and this is Go Time TV. This is the show about creating what you crave right now. Whatever it is, we're gonna create it right here on Go Time TV. I would like to think that human beings are slightly more intelligent and evolved than lobsters, but the truth is sometimes we all behave like lobsters in a pot of boiling water. We see a woman demanding a higher salary and say, who does she think she is? What makes her think she deserves that? We see a woman celebrating her body and sharing bikini pics on Facebook and think, what an attention whore slut. We see a woman taking big brave steps to get her business off the ground, and we've just got to knock her down a peg. We say something like, you realize that 8 out of 10 businesses fail in the first 18 months, right? I sure hope you've got a backup plan. Or maybe you don't say those kinds of things to other women. Maybe you're really kind and encouraging when it comes to other people. But then when it comes to yourself, maybe you're a horrible, mean old lobster to yourself. Maybe you tell yourself horrible, cynical, awful things. And maybe you pull yourself right back down into the boiling water whenever you sense that you're getting just a little too close to freedom. I am urging you, don't be a lobster, be a lovester. Give your friends a lift right up over the lip of that pot. Cheer when they make it. Learn from their climbing techniques. Give yourself a lift too. Surround yourself with supportive, encouraging people. People who want to see you succeed, not people who keep you paralyzed and kill your dreams. Look, we can all climb out of this damn pot, and we can do it together. So here's my challenge for you. The next time you catch yourself thinking a negative, cruel thought about yourself or about somebody else, stop yourself in your tracks. Tell yourself, nope, I am not going to be a lobster in the pot, and replace that low-quality thought with a high-quality thought, a thought that's more positive and constructive. When you see an ambitious woman who is climbing up and reaching for more, do not claw her down. You get behind her and you give her a boost. And then you follow right behind and you get the hell out of that pot too. Ladies, together we rise. It's go time. So speaking of lobsters in a pot, don't be a lobster in the pot on social media. Don't be a keyboard courage warrior saying mean things to other people online. So I get ridiculous comments from lobsters and lobsters every day. And this particular lobster on a Facebook ad said, oh my God, Botox much? LOL, LOL, LOL. Well, Sandy, actually no, I haven't had Botox. But you know what? Plenty of amazing women have, and there's nothing wrong with it. So you tried to insult me, but you actually complimented my skin. So thank you. And I'm sorry for whatever's happened to you, that you think as a grandma, it's okay to troll the internet streets and other women who are advertising their services become your punching bag. Don't be a lobster. Go be a lobster. Okay, last year I delivered my first TEDx talk called "If We Want to Have a Better World, We Must Kill and Smash Diet Culture." And we posted clips of my TEDx talk on YouTube and TikTok, and the 15-second reel that we posted on TikTok, this woman wrote, "Am I the only one who'd take this to heart from someone who isn't a string bean?" And we had to laugh because, number one, the idea that diet culture only affects certain body types and sizes is part of the problem. Diet culture affects everyone, regardless of size. And also, someone's physical size is not an indicator of health, of fitness, or of issues with eating. So there are millions of girls and women suffering from disordered eating and eating disorders who are of all shapes and sizes. And that being said, again, commenting on a woman's body in a negative way, string bean was being used as an insult. I had to laugh because with my curves, I've never been called a string bean, but it's irrelevant. You know, how a woman appears in the world is not up for criticism or conjecture. So, another example of being a lobster, and instead of celebrating the point, which is, hey, let's all smash diet culture and get back to using our energy for good, somebody just decides to tear me down. But I do want to comment on, it's mostly Lobster comments on my TikTok and my TEDx talk. And somebody wrote, "Awesome message. I shared this to my Facebook. I'd like to encourage others to share this talk as well. Let's make this year the year to end diet culture." That's an example of being a lobster.